Chapter 5.
If there's really a high-tech lab around here, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Righto guys, welcome back to The Drifter. Hope you guys are all doing well. In the previous episode, we sort of followed a very, very long trail to only come back here where the abandoned car is. And apparently there could be some kind of a lab buried underneath it, or perhaps maybe through the forests or something like that. We do have the, let's call them the Malinji forces, hot on our trail. We've got a few things going on here. Let me just take a look. So I found an address linked to Trinity Biotech, same place her car was dumped. They must have their underground lab here. Yeah, maybe through the forest and then underground somewhere. Is there anything we can do with the car at this point? I don't think so, because we need the key, right?
Boot needs the key. Didn't stop.
Anything else in the car?
Nothing else useful up front.
Nope. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on in the forest.
I bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here. I'm missing something.
Missing something? Okay. Are we saying that it's not here, or are we able to leave?
Annie? Where are you? Behind me I hear a muffled thump.
Another bit of corrugated iron's been blown up against the scrub. Maybe that's it.
There is something here.
Looks like an exposed ventilation gate, or grate rather, secured by iron bars. They look rusty though.
I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh God, what's he doing? Annie must be down there too. I hope I'm not too late.
Alright, we need to find a way in there. Can we use this?
The screwdriver doesn't make a dent in the concrete or on the rusted bars.
Is there anything in the car? Maybe we can pry things open.
I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk.
Nice.
There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tyre a year ago and forgot about it.
Okay. Maybe we can create an opening with the jack. Is there anything else in there? No. Just trying to see if there's anything else that we might want to pick up and use. Alright, let's use this.
I pump the jack, forcing apart the pitted iron bars. Before long, they give way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab.
Wooden stepladder broke my fall on the way in. It's not tall enough to get me out the same way, though. Looks like a little darkroom setup. Hanging from a line are some photos he's developed. Let's take a look.
Photos, taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
Room set up as a darkroom, photos hanging from a line. He's been spying on Annie, the sicko. A battered door serves as a makeshift table, balanced between a sawhorse and a wooden crate. A picture frame. The glass is shattered.
Old photograph. It's been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then.
Okay. So the bucket butcher everyone's been after is Maxwell Holden, co-founder of Trinity Biotech.
There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie.
Hulking metal shelves packed with cans of tinned food, mostly baked beans, and a few old tools. Some rusty gas canisters lean against the wall. Right.
The guy on the right must... Holden's the butcher.
Alright, let's see if we can open the door. Oh my god. Let's take a look at the body first, though. Iron door looks solid, though pitted with rust. I make out a dark stain on the frame of the heavy door. A body is slumped against the wall.
I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well... Once, on school camp, we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble, leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch.
Let's check out each of these rooms and see if we can actually get in.
Locked. Locked.
There is a wooden door at the end of the corridor. It doesn't appear to be locked.
I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room.
What on earth is this? A bloody sheet has been thrown over something. Cabinets above the sink. The polished stainless sink would be more at home in a hospital or a city morgue.
I pop the cabinet. Inside's like my old school chemistry supply cupboard, though nothing I recognise as useful.
Rusted out 44-gallon drum smells of formaldehyde. Let's check out what this thing is.
The thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, the pale mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either.
Oh no, he can see us.
Hands in front of...
Where do you think you're going?
My foot catches something and I fall. I crawl forwards. If I could just get to the door. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted. Something slams across my back. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty-night.
Oh no. Okay, that was meant to happen.
Slowly, I come to.
I was ready for a reset back then, but, okay, I guess we're meant to be here and we're meant to try and break out somehow. My head feels weird. Cold. It hurts.
Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. a ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts, trace them inward, where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck?
Jeez. A meat hook hangs from a chain above my head. A winch is mounted to the ceiling, chain running through a pulley above my head, the controls beyond my reach. A chain runs from my feet around an iron pipe at the base of the radiator.
I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator. I'm not going anywhere.
Do we still have our stuff? No, he's taken everything. A large chest freezer squats in the corner, a plastic cup sat on top, out of reach. A ventilation shaft protrudes into the room, out of reach above my head. Okay, what is within reach? Power cord snakes from the old chest freezer to shadows on the far wall. I make out a heavy door at the far end of the room, very solid and very out of reach.
Hey! Let me out of here! Footsteps, then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake. Maxwell Oldham, at your service.
You maniac! What have you done to me?
Still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert Pete. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a motionless curiosity. A disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly.
The way out, if I wasn't shackled to a radiator. Caged light of a work lamp casts a dull glow over one half of the room.
What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. Well, it could be worse. See, that's what you're gonna help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat. You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had. I'm just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Oh no.
You bastard!
Alright, I guess we just need to continue speaking to him. The butcher grimaces at me, sweat beading on his spongy face.
Let me down! I will. Just answer a question.
Okay!
What drives evolutionary change?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
How the fuck would I know that?
Quickly now.
God, evolution? What's he talking about?
Maybe he's talking about quantum cognition? People going crazy? Sanity?
Sanity?
Wrong. The answer I wanted
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
is death. You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning system. Precognition, if you will. And now, we see it in action. Pop! There it goes.
Not again.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
Wait.
Okay, that is really effed up. I wasn't expecting the story to be this effed up, guys. Don't normally play these sorts of things on the channel, but hey, here we are.
Let me down! I will. Just answer this. Now. How did you know that? You killed me, you bastard! Did I?
Oh, okay.
A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist. I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it. A phase flip, we called it. A rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We'd take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over. The research we did. Working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh? Sure. Yes. Wrong. No. Ah! A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
Oh. I've been going back in time, or seeing the future, if there's any difference. Holden called it a phase flip, a natural defense mechanism triggered by brain death.
He wants to know why this ability isn't a good thing?
Maybe... this. Does it create monsters?
Does he create monsters? No. That's not the problem. Pay attention. Decoherence of the temporal phase. You see things, echoes that hang around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel it? Pop! There it goes. Again, I guess.
Damn.
Oh, God. I do hear them.
Let's do a little experiment. Hold still. Wait. Ah! Let me down! Now. Just answer this. Death! And then you ask about decoherence of the temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be. What isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my desert pea? I know Rolf sent you here. I know what he did to you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see. I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh, God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to?
God, alright. So a few things that I've noticed. He keeps turning around and saying, like, sweet pea or whatever, right? Maybe he's also got...
Can you hear me?
Oh, there's someone else. I can hear a voice.
Hey, say something. Hello?
Let me deal with this guy and continue my thought bubble later.
Shit.
The vent above my head must connect to the adjoining room.
I can hear you. He's gone.
Thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't see a thing. He welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marson unit. You're from Winyera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter? Well, Carter, let's get out of here. Anything around you can use?
Interesting. It almost sounds like he knows who we are. But yeah, I think Maxwell Holden has some kind of like a vision similar to what we have been seeing with Alec. I think he's seeing a dead person from his past. Yeah. And then there's this thing with Dr. Roth. And maybe they've had a falling out and they're trying to undermine each other in one way or another. Let's take a look. Butcher said the phase flip makes you see things. He's clearly affected with the things I've been seeing. I suppose I am too. Okay. Well, let's see what we can use around here.
There's an old chest freezer. Think I can reach the cord. I grab and pull. Cord's stuck both ends, and the freezer's wedged in there. Can't pull the cord free without cutting it.
Can you use it to
damn.
grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty, though.
Alright. Yeah, I keep misclicking, guys. Sorry if I'm, skipping through some of the dialogue there.
Looks like he's welded a 4x4 winch to the ceiling as a hoist.
Think it'd be strong enough to break the chain around your feet?
Maybe. I can't reach the controls, though. And the hook won't reach the chains.
Maybe
The
this?
chain's too short. Won't reach. Need to think of something else. The pipe's too big for the hook to get around it. There's a pipe next to me. Solid iron.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times. I'll try and distract her. I'm here.
Looks like he's welded a 4x...
Think it'd be strong.
Maybe. I can't reach the controls, though. And the hook won't reach the chains. I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach, though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe?
I thought it'd be
Can't pull the cord
the cord.
There's a door, but it's well out of reach.
That the only exit?
Think so. It's real dark, though.
Let's try maybe calling Holden again, and then seeing if something different happens.
If I call out, he'll come back in. Do I want that? Hey, come back here!
What do you want then? I'm busy, you know. Lots to do if you don't mind.
Chuck it at him. He's working on something back there. I don't know what.
I'll keep it to myself.
Maybe we can just ask him some questions then.
I don't work for Trinity, whatever you think.
You're not fooling us.
Why do you even care? It's your company. You're one of the founders, right?
Roth didn't tell you. We had a little falling out. He went too far. We got out, didn't we? And we're not going back, no matter how many of you people he sends.
So who is Roth to him?
So you work with Roth?
No, I do not. Gideon's a madman. He won't cut it out. Thinks he can live with it.
You're talking about the phase flip.
He's much stronger than you, else he'd never let you out. By now, he must be jumping years, decades even. Lived centuries, the same time, over and over. Any idea what that can do to you?
I don't...
He controls everything. But not us, Desert P. We're still safe. And with your help, Carter, with what's in your head, we'll be rid of it for good.
What's this monster done to my sister?
Where's Annie? My sister. What have you done to her?
She was at Grace's office. We met there. I thought she was going to help. She drove me back here. But then she betrayed me. A spy, just like you.
We're not spies! Where is she?
She's with your Trinity friends now.
They're not my friends. Where is she?
Like you don't know.
Okay, so maybe the butcher didn't manage to get her. Those creatures, what's he got to do with them?
I've seen these monsters. Insect-like things. Glowing eyes.
You see them too?
Yes.
An effect of the phase flip. I thought I'd cut it out of me. But those echoes are still there.
That's all it was then? A hallucination? I'm just crazy?
But, I mean, they killed us though, right? So you're the bucket butcher.
So you're the bucket butcher from the papers.
A little present from Roth and Trinity. They set me up, framed me. I had nothing to do with those killings. I'd never hurt a fly.
You drilled into my fucking skull!
That's different.
This phase flip thing, he seems to know all about it.
So, how come I can phase flip? Could I always do that?
You likely have some natural proclivity. In the wild, you'd be unaware. Just a near-death experience. But you're not in the wild, are you? You're working with Roth, so he would have triggered it, artificially. Simulate a high-stress environment with adrenaline, cortisol, follow with controlled brain death. End result, a spy that's a lot harder to kill.
I think I'd remember if he did all that.
Maybe that was the whole drowning in the reservoir thing. What was he doing at the reporter's office? Does he know where she is?
The reporter. I saw her being taken by soldiers.
She was gonna meet me. We were gonna blow this thing open. You people got to her first.
I told you, I'm not with Trinity.
Those soldiers aren't his style, but he might know about them.
The soldiers, they're with Trinity?
Stop playing coy. You know very well they are.
There are bodies in the reservoir.
More of Trinity's dirty work.
So they're abducting homeless people, drowning them. Why?
You tell me. What's Roth up to?
So he thinks it's the phase flip making people crazy.
So this phase flip is what's making people crazy?
You'll go that way too if you leave it too long. Bet Roth didn't tell you that. It don't show, but I'm not all there myself. Few flies short of a dunny, as it were.
Bloody oath.
I was able to cut it out before it got too bad. Of course, if I die now, I die for good. That's why I got to be careful. And I still see stuff. People I know can't be there. Like me Desert Pea here.
Who?
She brings me comfort, but it's an addiction that'll kill me. Kill you too if I don't operate. And poking around your head might find the answers I need to help myself.
I'm not planning on hanging around for that.
Alright, anything we can do while he's actually here? I'm not sure, but perhaps maybe if we get our friend to distract him, maybe we can see what's going on behind him. Masonry on the wall behind me is crumbling, revealing bricks black with mold.
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket. Will you give it a rest?
Make me!
Cluttered with tools and bits of machinery. A broom is balanced against the wall.
Well out of reach.
Out there trying to shut up my neighbor.
Maybe there's something I can use the hook on.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh,
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid.
Okay.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
Nice.
I reach the old broom and pull it behind me.
Okay, and then let's tie this.
Not sweeping that up.
No? Okay.
I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here. Poking at it with a broom handle won't... Not sweeping that up. I can already reach the cable. Just need something to cut it with. Not sweeping that up. Won't help. The chain's too short. I don't think it'll work.
Okay, so we can't tie it to it.
I toss a chunk of masonry at the winch controls. Just bounced off. The buttons are rugged industrial things. Can't be pushed by a bit of thrown rubble.
Is there anything we can smash?
Can't see how that'll help.
Give us, like, you know,
Can't
shards
see how to make it work.
that might be able to be used to cut this thing.
Not sweeping. I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch. Useless. Can't get at it from here.
What about plastic cups?
Reaching with the broom handle, I knock down the cup and drag it towards me. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realise how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I ask nice.
A grubby plastic cup I'd kill for a drop of water. Maybe he'll fill it for me if I ask.
I could smash it and use a shard to cut the cable, if the cup wasn't made of plastic.
God damn it. Toothbrush. Used to clean engine parts.
That won't get me something. Even sharpened, a bit of plastic will never cut.
Okay.
Hey, come back in here.
What now? I'm trying to prepare stuff here.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife.
Yeah. Food would be...
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
The butcher thinks I know where Trinity's labs are. I don't, of course, but he won't give me food or water unless I tell him. Yeah, let's try.
I'm not with Trinity. I don't know where their lab is.
No, don't believe you.
Can we tell him something else, like that neurologist connected to Trinity?
He won't give me water unless I tell him where Trinity's lab is.
Hey, Butcher, come here and fight me like a man.
Don't make me come over there.
Why? You scared?
Alright, how are we gonna find, the location of Trinity's lab? Or the Trinity lab?
Maybe there's something...
Something I can use the hook on. Yeah, okay.
cup's plastic, so breaking it won't give me anything sharp I can use. Even sharpened. I toss a chunk of just bounced off. Throwing bits of mason. That won't help. Poking at it with a... Can't pull the cord free without cut. Gripping the metal frame, I try to tear it away. It's like trying to rip off my own head. I'm not gonna start. That won't get me something. Maybe there's something I can use the hook on. I bet the winch could break this. The hook won't reach though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? Nothing better to do. I return to chipping at the wall. Footsteps outside.
What's that racket?
He eyes me suspiciously. I take aim and throw a nice-sized chunk of masonry at his head. Almost knocked his stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit. Hope you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay to be sure we get it all out.
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down over his ruined scalp.
Ugh.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
Keep that up and see what happens.
Alright, I guess we could potentially die if we continue.
I toss a chunk.
I warned you.
Wait!
Okay.
Just a little shot to calm you down.
Wait a sec. Can we...
Not from up here. Can't while I'm up here.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and stay awake.
Hey. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried. He left a while ago.
Alright,
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old broom and pull it behind me. Not sweeping that up.
can we...
There's a grate up above me.
Yeah.
Anything else in...
Just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside. Won't get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
Ah, yes, okay.
Can't reach from down here, but I might think of something.
Threw me some wire cutters in there, but they're out of reach from down here. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks.
Nice. Okay, sorry guys, I did skip a little bit of the beginning of that conversation there, thinking that it was a reset of some kind, but Trinity Biotech has a lab in the Great Winyera Desert. Yeah, well, Maybe that's what we need. Let's call him.
Hey, come back here! Oh, give me a break.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great One Yera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few minutes later. I gulp down some tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up, it's good.
He's left me a plastic bowl of food, rice and some grey meat.
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realising my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar.
Oh no.
I push away the little that remains of my meal.
Oh. Tag. The tag was from a cat collar, a simple flat disc stamped muffin. Ugh. We might be able to get the cord now. I don't know if this is sharp enough.
The tag's not sharp enough to cut anything, but it could make a passable screwdriver.
Screwdriver, okay.
You're going out of here in a body bag. You know that, Butcher?
Ah. Quiet down.
Make me!
Okay, can we do anything with this?
Yes. This might work to unscrew the vent.
Yeah, okay.
I can't reach it from here, though.
Can't reach it.
A chain binds the chain's bright steel.
Can we...
Not sweeping. Don't think so. Can't see how that'll help. Gotta think of something else. I start to scrape at the wall with the metal tag. All I'm getting for my efforts is blisters and a hand cramp. Wrong tool for the job, really. Better suited for something more delicate. My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Shut it!
Make me!
The tag's not sharp enough. Need to think of... Won't help. Maybe there's something I can use the hook on. The chain's too short. Not sweeping that. Not sweeping. That won't help. I can't reach the vent from down here.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything...
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right tool.
The pipe?
I bet the winch could break this pipe I'm chained to. The hook won't reach, though. Is there something I could tie between the hook and the pipe? The pipe maybe if I... Won't work. Not sweeping.
But it would be this. But then I sort of need to get to the vent, right? Maybe.
Hey! Come back in here!
I'm just sort of thinking here, but
What do you want then?
let's try
I throw
to
another chunk of masonry at him.
get him to lift...
Keep that up and see what happens.
Yeah, get him to
I
lift
throw
us
another
up.
chunk of masonry at him.
That's it.
Okay. Good.
Hold on. Just a little shot to calm you down.
Yeah, okay, so from here, maybe...
That won't work.
Oh, not the masonry, sorry.
I think this will work.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg.
Okay.
Damn. Need to get rid of him while I'm up there.
Okay. Perhaps, maybe we need to get the other guy to call him.
Hey, come back! What now? I'm trying to prepare.
Alright, let's try it again.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
I warned you.
Wait!
Just a little shot to calm you down.
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Yes. Very good.
Enough from you.
What are you gonna do about it?
Okay.
I fumble the cat's tag over the first screw and manage to get it to turn. Loosened, I get it the rest of the way with my fingers, then start on the second. Got him.
Nice.
No way they cut through the winch chain.
Hey! Come back in here! Let me down! Okay, okay. It's one thing after another with you lot.
Alright, good. Let's send him away.
My neighbour rattles off it.
Come on, mate. Give it a rest.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's do this.
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
Okay, what did you do now? I had the spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate? Ugh, I have more somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe...
Okay now, despite these interruptions, I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing. Isn't this exciting?
God damn. Alright, I wonder if we're...
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
I wonder if we're on a bit of a timer here. So if the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe. Okay. What happened to our broom? Oh.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
We might need that.
I
Grab
reach
it.
the old broom and pull it behind me.
Just in case.
The pipe wobbles slightly where it enters the concrete floor. Maybe if I had the right... The hook's already tied, so it'll break the pipe when it's raised.
Okay, so...
I reach with the broom, try to snag the winch control, hit the buttons, anything. Useless. Can't get at it from here.
So, do we just need him to raise us once more?
Hey, come back here! All ready then? We'll start in just a moment.
Throw some
I
bricks
throw
at him.
another chunk of masonry at him.
Enough. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free. Shit. The pipe's spraying water everywhere. The butcher looks at the gushing water, at my legs kicking free.
Hey!
Panic in his eyes. I struggle to pull my head off the hook. Almost got it.
Oh no.
Look what you made me do.
No more.
Okay.
Isn't this exciting?
Sturdy power cord.
I loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
Okay, good. What about whatever's in here? He's placed an esky on the freezer. Fog drifts from the cold interior.
I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It tilts forward and falls.
Okay, what's in here? The interior of the esky is splattered with frozen blood. I want nothing to do with it. Fog drifts from the packets of dry ice that spill from the esky.
Dry ice burns the tips of my fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
What do I use this for, though?
Freezing that won't help. Freezing that won't help. Freezing that won't help. I pack dry ice between the radiator coils. Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart.
Okay, right, so he won't realize that there's water everywhere. Perhaps. Let's give this a go.
I throw another chunk of masonry at him.
That's it. Everything's ready now anyway.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Just get a little something to help you sleep.
He doesn't seem to have noticed.
If all goes well, you'll wake up sane as I am.
Alright. What next?
I don't think so. I roll off him and shakily get to my feet.
Nice.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
Right. Not sweeping that up.
Alright. Gonna need to try and figure out a way to unlock that door.
They're no good for cutting through that.
Let's take a look.
A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
Gonna see if I can find something to get it open.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, restarting from here, so that's not too far. Heavy door back to my cell. Can we...
Not sweeping that up.
I was gonna see if we could maybe wedge something on the door.
I tap the bottle. About a quarter full, I'd say. But the safety valve won't open without a fitting attached.
Fitting. Let me go back to this room.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Okay, good.
The guy on...
Anything else that we can take from here?
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God. I just need a minute. Go find a way out.
Alright, anything in here?
You alright?
Go find a way out of here. I'll be okay.
Alright, let's head this way. I don't know if he's gonna stop Holden in his tracks. Maybe give us a bit of a chance to escape. Maybe.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Ah! You bastard! How much is Rob paying you?
Oh, plenty. I'll make lieutenant for this. 2 birds with 1 stone.
He's bent over Holden.
I'll take these back, Holden. Now you're done with them.
Oh no.
And thanks again, Carter. Unfortunately, the pay's too good to let you go.
What?
Catch up. Why someone as thick as you would be of interest to Trinity is beyond me. Roth wants Holden alive, but you? He didn't specify.
What I'd only glimpsed before now fills my awareness. A screaming nightmare. I can't keep doing this.
Bloody hell. Alright, so we gotta maybe prepare before we deal with them both. I don't know what we can prepare exactly. We still need him to hold them back, obviously.
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a...
Yeah, I think he had his back turned for a little bit, right? So there may be something we can do in that specific moment.
I screw on the bar.
Thank God.
Alright, and what do we have here? A hefty chunk of iron rebar. Okay, that might be what we use to knock him out as well. Actually, if we speak to him, does he say anything different?
You're with Trinity, aren't you?
He looks suddenly alert.
You're smarter than you look.
In a flash, he's on me, has his hands around my throat. He's so strong. I can't.
Okay, that's a death sentence. Right. Well, I think the answer is obvious then.
Only thing... Hose...
Sorry. Need to do this first.
Screw the bar.
Okay, let's go. Get this ready.
Oi! I can't let you bring...
Too late. Got you.
Ah!
Oh, plenty.
Okay, let's do
I'll
it.
make lieutenant for this.
Yeah.
Hey! Thanks, mate! Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
No, you maniac. I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her. Almost got me too. Guess we're batting for the same team. So, we can start the operation.
You're crazy. There's no way I'm...
A keening alarm cuts me off.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft. Don't just stand there.
What about this guy? He's bleeding where I hit him, clutching the rifle he would have used on me. Don't know if he's dead.
Close up, the outfit is unmistakable. Same I saw at the docks in the alley.
So I'm not the only one Trinity's after.
Gideon and I didn't part on the nicest of terms, and he knows I'm the only one that can stop him.
I pick up the soldier's rifle.
I've seen him in the city, with the same equipment.
And if I'm not mistaken, more are just about to drop in.
Okay, so we've got the rifle.
I'm not staying here with you. This the way out?
Yeah, and the way in.
I hear steps above me.
Okay, another door cut into the earth. Let's check that out.
What's through here?
More storage, kitchen, bathroom. They won't be coming from there.
Alright. Do I just shoot up there?
I hear footsteps above the hatch.
They're here.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
Oh.
Hara!
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too. I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Alden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway. And another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me. Held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And secondly, you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my sight anyway.
Suppose you want me to get that brace off then, Mick.
If he comes near me, Hara, shoot him.
Cuffs will do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
Maybe back to Sarah. Oh man, that was great. Fantastic. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am playing it. Not a usual thing that I do on the channel, obviously. A lot of violence here. Well, considering Baldur's Gate 3 was pretty violent as well, to be honest. So, but yeah, this is great. I can't wait to see where things go to next. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like as usual. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.